What is up, guys? It's Raul TV, Team R for you all, your favorite YouTube mechanic, back again. And what I'm doing now is I've got a 2010 Renault Megane. I'm going to go ahead and do a little mini engine service, spark plugs, air filter, oil filter, engine oil. Okay, just replace all the, all the fluids and things like that, or screen wash, antifreeze. Just a mini engine service. So yeah, let's get on with it. Let's go. Okay, the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and replace the spark plugs because they're a bit awkward. I mean, they're not awkward, but yeah, not like the normal ones, right? So we're going to take these plugs off. Press and pull, press and pull again, press and pull. Okay, get these out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and take 8 millivolts off. Can you see there on the coil packs? 1 there, 2, 3 and 4. Take them off. Let's take the coil packs out. Okay, the next thing what we need is a 16mm spark plug socket, or if you've got a 16mm normal socket with an extension, that will do the job. Put it in there. Anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. Let's take them out. Okay, in order to take them out, just get some long nose pliers. I mean, they're not magnetic for some reason. Normally I put the magnet in there and take it out, but this time around, they're not magnet, so long nose pliers, just take them out. It's like I'm going fishing. Fishing for spark plugs. There's one. There's another one. All 4 off. Let's get the new ones on. Same way we took them off, just fit them in reverse order. So the idea is don't just chuck them in, that way you might damage the gap on the tip. So what we do is we get some long nose pliers, or if it's magnetic, a magnet, and we just drop it down nicely. Nice and easy. We'll just tighten them up. Always screw them in by hand first. That way you know you're not going to cross thread them or things like that. So screw them in by hand first. And I have never used the electric ratchet to put them back on. To take them out, okay, you can use the electric ratchet, crack them and then take them off with the electric ratchet. But to put them back on, I never use the electric ratchet. What I do is I just do it by hand and then tighten it up with the normal ratchet. The normal ratchet. Just like that, we'll do all 4 of them. Okay, spark plugs are done. We've done the hard one first. I think the spark plugs are the hard ones along with the oil filter. Okay, spark plug is done. The air filter here, it lives in there. What we do is we take this part of the battery cover off. That just flicks off. And we need to take this one and this one off there. 2 Phillips screws. Get a Phillips screwdriver, try taking them 2 off, and they should lift off. Air filter is done, spark plugs are done. What we're going to do now is I've took the oil cap off, send it up. If you're doing it on the floor, make sure it's nice and safe. Let's drain the oil. The oil filter is there, okay? So I think more than likely we're going to get to it from the top here, okay? If we can't get to it from the bottom, we're going to get to it from the top, okay? So first things first, let's send it up and let's drain the oil. I've sent the car up on the ramp. I've took half of the cover off. One of the bolts are not coming off, so I can't take all of the cover off. There's the sump plug. It's an 8 square socket thing you need to take that off. There it is. Right, let's take that off. I know I'm going to get a bit of oil on the cover, but I'll wash that off. Should be okay. Right, let's do it. Okay guys, sit rep. As you can see there, I've made a disaster, oil all over the shoulder. It's because I can't take the cover off because of the bolts don't come off, okay? But it's alright, no problem. I'll clean it up. Okay, the floor. Yep. Right, so what we'll do now is wait till it drains out, put the sump plug back on, and the oil filter, I think we'll have to get to it from the top, so we'll get the oil filter off from the top, and that's about it. The oil has been drained out, obviously made a mess everywhere. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to send it down, try doing the oil filter from the top because I can't get this cover off to get at it from the bottom, so I'm going to send it down, see if I can get to it from the top. Okay guys, obviously the thing is I can't get the big dogs in there or even my hands in there properly, okay, so I couldn't really turn it with the big dogs. So what I did is, what we did is we got a hammer and a chisel just to get it going, okay. So now hopefully I should be able to turn it anti-clockwise with my hand, and that's it. That should come off now, okay. Happy days. There we go. One oil filter off. Like I mentioned, I couldn't take it off with the big dogs because I can't even get the pipe pliers in there. Okay, so if you've got a cap to go onto the oil filter, that's going to be hard as well. But if you can get it on, you can go happy days. If not, I just chiseled it a little bit, you know, with a pry bar and a hammer. Just chiseled it a little bit, and then obviously once I got it moving, take it off with your hands. Okay, let's get the new one on. Okay, new one should just go straight in this way. Okay, they don't need to be mega tight, okay, just hand tight kind of thing, you know, tight as you can with your hand, and that should be more than enough. Okay, so let's get the oil in. Okay, the oil is in. Checked it on the dipstick. The dipstick is there. Obviously, take the cap off. The dipstick is on the cap. But if you don't want to go checking it and everything, it takes the full 5 liters. Okay, so if you don't want to go taking that off, because they do break from time to time, okay, the dipstick and everything. So if you don't want to mess about with that, the full 5 liters, just bang it in there and it should be okay. Let's start it up. Hopefully everything done. Well, that is it, guys. That's how we do like an mini engine service on a Renault Megane 2010-11 kind of thing. I think I've already done it before. It's 1.6 this one. I think I've already done it before, but yeah, we're doing it again. Anyway guys, hope this video helps you guys out. If it didn't help you guys out, I'm sorry. Look at the weather out there. It is absolutely banging. Let's go. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button for me. Leave a comment in the comment section. Raul TV, Team R4UL. Let's go.